Okay. A lot of people have been hazing me, giving me the stank eye because I don't put out a video every week. I promise you, you don't want to be cursed with this power of overanalyzation. Oh, T, you should review a movie every week. Oh, T, you can't release a day of movie review? Hello, I am human, okay? But since y'all want to just impede on my business and are desperately wanting reviews, I'll make a segment for y'all. It's called Top 3 Dogdoo Movies I Watched on Netflix at 3 in the morning. Number 3, Zombievers. This movie is a two-pronged attack. One on my senses for watching it and the other my intelligence. The animatronics for these animals is amazingly akin to the people working at the local Chuck E. Cheese off Highway 6. Number 2, The Ridiculous Six. Adam Sandler. He was good in the 90s back when fart jokes and nutshots ran rampant, and that's about it. Everything evolved except this man's comedy. I fully believe that Adam Sandler movies are for people who write with their whole fist wrapped around the pencil. Number 1, Jeepers Creepers 3. First off, take this JPEG off of my... Get out of here, please. Don't ever disgrace my channel with that DeviantArt crap. This movie is the first movie I ever watched that made me just want to stop watching movies forever. It's impossible to make anything in the movie not interesting, and Jeepers Creepers 3 managed to do that on every level. This movie is a gigantic meteorite, and everybody watching it is Littlefoot. Satisfied? Well, I'm not. Here's something way more pleasurable. Pacific Rim Uprising is the sequel to the super sleeper summer hit of 2013, Pacific Rim. A bunch of young, ready, and willing cadets have to face off against the threat of kaiju by once again entering giant robots made by man to stop monsters from wiping out humanity. This takes place 10 years after the first movie, and John Boyega makes his presence felt as the son of Stacker Pentecost, Jake, with the help of his counterpart Nate, played by Scott Eastwood. These guys lead a ragtag group of cadets led by Kaylee Spaney as Amara Namani, and they get in the hijinks, a little togetherness, oh, the team needs you, that type of thing, and, you know, they fight the monsters together. It's the typical team building movie, you know, that type of stuff. In this instance of a film, sometimes it's just better to take it for what it is, honestly. The story didn't have any depth to it. Some of the characters really aren't all that interesting, and... Wait. How did this movie not end up going straight to Netflix? Who's the guy who did the fish, Josh, help me out here. He's the guy who did the fish porno. Who's that guy?
Guillermo del Toro.
That guy. Guillermo del Toro is actually a godlike storyteller and creates movie magic on the regular. A big part of why the first one was a hit is because when it comes to setting, character development, and story, he excels in all that. I mean, would you really be that much invested in a movie where you're going to watch teenagers pilot robots to fight monsters? Well, no, you wouldn't. Not in America, at least. Pacific Rim does do gangbusters overseas in China for obvious parallels. I applaud this movie, honestly. It's a concept that usually tanks, but Pacific Rim Uprising thrives in the fact that it's just some good, wholesome fun, you know, watch some monsters and robots beat each other up and stuff. It's a pretty good time. You know, don't try to take something as goofy as this and turn it into what it's not. That's how superhero movies tank every time. When that Mobile Suit Gundam movie drops, you better believe it'll be garbage. This movie series is honestly the closest it'll come to that without being bad. Pacific Rim Uprising is kind of silly, sure. Big, dumb fun, good movie junk food. But then again, you should be taking an American mecha movie at face value anyway. So, 3 out of 5. Oh yeah, we're done here.